Hi guys, so let's talk about the dryer, where it sits in the system and what it does. Here's a dryer. So, they're all directional sensitive. They always come covered. Pretty much, if you undo this, it's useless. You don't want air or moisture getting inside that. So what does this do? Exactly what it's called, a dryer. So, it filters out moisture and dirt particles, saving the compressor. And there's various ways to check this. So you can get one of these. This is a burnout dryer. So if there's a problem with the compressor, this will protect the system. So this dryer is completely different. This prevents moisture, acid and oils and particles passing through it. So this is a burnout dryer. And if you look at this, there's Schrader valves either side. So that is so you can check the pressures either side. So from checking the pressures either side, it'll tell you if the dryer is blocked or not. That's a burnout dryer, filter dryer. Direction sensitive. So first things first, check the pressures either side. If it's a big system, it'll have pressure gauges. So really the pressure needs to be very, very small differential between them both. Other thing, temperature. If you think it's faulty, put your hand either side. If you feel a difference, then it's faulty. Right, so let's talk about the installation of a dryer then. So if it's compression flanged and it's been undone, tightened up several times, you can fit one of these. It's just like a little spacer. Just helps create seal. The next thing, if you're gonna braze one on, a few pointers now. Use cooling gel. It will stop you welding and damaging the fit. Get some wet cloth and wrap it around the fitting. This routine is vital when you're fitting a side glass, because a side glass has paper inside to indicate if there's air, moisture or lack of refrigerant in. So follow these steps. So before you do any brazing, just remember, take the Schraders out, because the O-ring inside could get damaged. So, selecting a dryer, it's got to handle the evaporator temperatures. Got to consider the weight and the volume. And you've got to consider if it's hermetic or semi-hermetic. They can be installed anywhere, any position, so long as the direction of the flow is in keeping with the arrow. So, position of a dryer filter system on a heat pump. Here we've got a heat pump, discharge line, superheat. The dryer will be fitted just here. It will be fitted just there before the expansion device and to protect the evaporator. If this was for refrigeration, it would be vice versa. This would be the evaporator and that would be the condenser.